Hello, welcome to No Shortcut Gardening. We are in New Orleans, Louisiana, and we are expecting hard freeze in, I guess, tomorrow night. So we have all these plants. Show the plants. Um, that's especially zinnia and tomato plants over there. They are susceptible to freeze, so we're gonna cover them with this fabric. It's got it from Lowe's last year when there was another hard freeze, because we get hard freeze every year. Um, yeah, so we're gonna water them first, and then we're gonna cover with this so that they are gonna survive. And then in a few days, after all the freeze is gone, we're gonna do reveal of how they survived. All right, so we're gonna cover these ones, starting with these. Those we don't have to water them first because it's already on the automatic watering system. It's getting watered twice a day. And also that my proud lettuce and cabbage patch, that's on drip irrigation system, so we don't have to water them before because it's gonna get watered. And then all these ones, I'm gonna refill the Oya and refill the wine bottle. Actually, some of them are really gone. Oh, look at the sun gold cherry tomato. This one is like, a lot of them are gone. This one, it's very small plants, so it's fine. But anyways, these all need to be protected, so I'm gonna cover them. All right, so we have this one pre-cut. So we're gonna cover it bottom. You know what? I was gonna cover this, but these are small, so we're just gonna bring them inside. They have better chance. But we're gonna cover that side over. Actually, let's cover. I cannot make up my mind. Cover these ones. And that floor's now needs to come down. First time working with the camera. It's sticking out. So, there are more flowers coming in, so it will still get the bees and vertical. So, up here. At least it's gonna stay here, but it's not gonna hold. Cover it on top. Alright. That didn't work out like I thought. Well, the top part is already covered. And what to do. What should I do? Leave it? Can I use the one? I'm gonna ask you. Right, then take a photo. Stop. Right, so you have to change your plan. We're going to do it this way. We're down this way. Here. Okay. You can cover eggplants. We're going to eggplant, radish and cabbage. Radish and carrots, not cabbage. Radish and carrots. We're going to with the weeds. It's going to be just a couple days. So we're just going to cover eggplants. And whichever it is with eggplants. And cover it this way. And cover it. Hold it down here. Wood. Right. That one's secure now. This one needs to be secured. So it's not long enough. This one, this through. Alright, now keep this in here. Right, there. Oh, right. I have to lock the. Then I have to lock the wheel here so it doesn't roll anymore. Alright, so these sides have eggplants and they are covered. It's not, we're still in the south, so we're not gonna get completely, we're not gonna go that low. It's gonna be like 27, 8, 6, depending on which weather you're using. So this is good enough, I think. These ones, they're all greens, they should be fine. I don't know what, oh, that's pop cherry. It's gonna be fine. Actually, lettuce and cabbage should be fine. we're gonna cover this side. This side, let me see. We need to water them, and then we're gonna cover them. So we'll see you on the other side. All right, so these, I think they're supposed to be frost hardy, most of them, or cold hardy. So I'm probably gonna leave these ones just uncovered. I'm just gonna water them. They haven't been watered for a while. The ones outside is fine. This one is slightly covered. I mean, it's covered, so this one's getting dry. So I'm gonna water them, but I'm not gonna cover them, and see how it goes. The mums are doing really good. There's some pink coming on. I love that color. Love them even more than just white, although I think initially when I got it, it was more like very light yellow, but now they're white with some pink tin outside, which is also very pretty. Yeah, so I'm gonna water these, trim them a little bit, and we'll see how they survive the cold. All right, so here's the result. We covered this eggplants in a green stock. The greens, we're gonna leave them. And we covered the zinnia and the tomato plants and eggplants there. So there were 7 grow bags of 5 grow bags of tomatoes, cherry tomatoes and dwarf tomatoes, and 2 grow bags of eggplants over there. So I moved 4 of them here in each corner so that I can tuck in the frost cover under. So if you look up here, you see the grow bags here. So their weight will hold this frost cover on. And then I use this greenhouse to cover 3 remaining grow bags. So it's gonna be hard freeze for like few hours, I think. So I think they should be okay. You can see zinnia is not completely covered. I think they're more covered now. I think the kale and broccoli would be okay, and the lettuce will be okay. So, and I just remember that, oh yeah, I did water them with Vermistera tea a few days ago, and I'm gonna put more after the freeze to help them revitalized again. So that's it for today. Happy January, happy gardening. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button and share with your friends. And if you have any tips on how to protect your garden, please leave it in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Just one more thing. We're gonna make sure that we disconnect that and then make it to drop to a drizzle so that the pipe doesn't freeze and the hose also doesn't freeze. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but better safe than sorry. That's it. I'm actually gonna see you after the freeze. Bye. All right, tips for today. If you live in Louisiana and maybe some other southern states that doesn't insulate the pipes when it's about to freeze, when you're about to have a freezing weather, disconnect the hose or the timer. I actually took off the timer so that I can just bring this inside so that it doesn't freeze. And I disconnected the hose, and leave the faucet at dripping so that the pipe doesn't freeze. That's it, and hopefully we'll survive the freezing, hard freeze without any issue with the pipes. I'll see you in the next video.